Lots of people travel during the summer season, so it's very important that the engines run their trains on time. Tanya was very excited. She was finishing up her last day of work before going on vacation. As she was ending her shift, she walked past Khadijah, who had just pulled in with a passenger train. "Tom, why do you look so excited?" she asked. "Because I'm going on my vacation tomorrow," Tanya smiled. "Oh, that's right," Khadijah remembered. "Where are you going again?" "Surf City. It's a seashore town far away." "How are you getting there?" asked Khadijah. "I booked the ticket on the flyer. The train leaves tomorrow morning." "Well, have a nice time," Khadijah called as Tanya walked away toward her car. Next morning came. Tanya woke up, yawned, and looked at her clock. "Oh, shoot!" she shouted. She had overslept. "I'm gonna miss my train." She hopped out of bed and quickly went to go get ready. But she wasn't the only one running late. Our friend Larry was annoyed. He was due to take the flyer that morning, and his driver and fireman had come late. They quickly got Larry ready and took him to go get coal. Then to the station to wait for his passenger cars. Steve was swamped with work in the yard, so Sarah was asked by Ray to make up the flyer. But instead of thanking Sarah, Larry said, "Could you be any slower? I thought I was gonna rust here waiting for you." "Shut up," snapped Sarah. "I couldn't find your passenger cars. The yard is very busy, you know." "Oh, whatever," snapped Larry unsympathetically. "Move out of the way so I can get coupled on." Sarah didn't say anything. She just snorted and backed away to get more passenger cars. Larry backed onto his train. Come on, he called to his crew. "Get these air hoses hooked up so we can get this brake test done. The faster we get that done, the faster we can leave when the conductor's ready." Larry's crew was quickly getting fed up with Larry berating them the whole morning. The brake test was soon complete. The passengers boarded and the conductor shouted, "All aboard!" Larry quickly started. Come on, he grumbled to his coaches. All right, keep your boiler jacket on, we're coming." As they were leaving, Tanya walked up. "Wait!" she called. "Stop!" She ran down the side of the platform, hoping to get the conductor's attention so he could stop the train. But it was no good. Larry was gone. "It's gonna be hard to catch him with the way his morning's going," said Christen, and he explained to Tanya about everything that happened. "How am I gonna get to my train?" Tanya sighed. "I could be of help," said a voice. Christen and Tanya looked over. There was Tucker, the high rail crane truck. High rail vehicles are unique because they can run on roads as well as rails. "You could really help me catch Larry?" said Tanya hopefully. "It's worth a shot," said Tucker with determination. "That's good enough for me," Tanya replied. She quickly hopped into Tucker's cab and he set off. They called up to Larry at Denville. We're gonna catch him, Tanya called excitedly. Then suddenly, just as they came near, Larry departed. Wait, cried Tucker. But Larry was already away. Shoot, said Tanya. Missed him again. She looked over and saw Joe standing on the platform. Joe, where's the next stop for the flyer? Middletown, he replied. Is there any way we could maybe possibly stop Larry at a station before Middletown? Tucker asked. Joe chuckled. If that train gets stopped at any station before Middletown, Larry's gonna burst the safety valve. And not to mention the pissed off passengers. Oh, you're right, sighed Tanya. Tucker thought for a moment, and then he said, we could take the roads. You think that'll give us a good chance to catch him? I'm pretty sure, said Tucker. So Tucker got off the rails and onto the road. Tucker made his way along the road as fast as he could. Both him and Tanya were getting anxious, but they were about to get some unexpected help. Larry was being slowed by yellow signals due to a slow-moving freight train. He was livid. But once the freight train took the siding, it was smooth sailing all the way to Middletown. As soon as Larry pulled to a stop, Tucker came in. Tucker? He said, surprised. What are you doing here? He was bringing me, Tanya answered. Tanya? I thought you were supposed to be on the train. I was supposed to, Tanya answered, but you ended up leaving without me. I'm sorry, Tanya, Larry apologized. You don't owe me an apology, Tanya replied. But you do owe some apologies, she added sternly. Larry felt ashamed. He knew exactly what Tanya was talking about. I'm sorry for my behavior this morning, he said to his crew and the coaches. His crew quickly accepted his apology, while the coaches just pretty much grumbled amongst themselves. And make sure you apologize to Sarah too next time you see her, Tanya added. Will do, promised Larry. Thank you for helping me catch my train, Tucker, Tanya said. No problem, Tucker smiled. Enjoy your trip. As soon as Tanya and the other passengers were on board, Larry puffed away. Tucker watched the train disappear. He got back onto the rails and headed back to South Plainsville for a well-deserved rest.
Is this the original setup? Or was it cables like that now? D&D, so we call it Dumb and Dumber. It's John Sabat. It's the NS crew. Yeah, so they stopped. Watco takes care of all film 66's other plants. All of them. And we were the only one that Watco didn't do.